Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to be looking at the clutches on these. The Go-Karts is already taken off, but I'll show you how to take it off. I'll take it off the doodle bug for you, and I'm going to show you what you need to know, if it's messed up, or if it's dirty, or whatnot. Also, I'm going to give you a little update on these, too, towards the end of the video. So, we'll start with the Go-Kart because it's already off. So, the Go-Kart has a Comet torque converter clutch. It is set up like this. There is a bolt holding it on, right there. Your cover. This lets it slide in and out, and your weights that are on a spring. And you want to check and make sure these springs ain't rusted. Mine are a little rusted, but just a little, not that much. But if they're rusted really bad, then you might want to look at them. Also, you're probably going to want to take some of this kind of sandpaper and get all the gunk and stuff out of here, because this is where these come out and they make a mess. Then you got your belt. Make sure it's still fine and the angles are still good. You got your backing plate. And your backing plate, if you get some of this black lining stuff right here, that's from the belt melting down. Here, I want to sand that off too. But, so yeah, that's basically this. I get the camera set up. These things get really messy. So, as you can just see, I sort of got most of it cleaned out. I was probably going to have to use an actual sander, but there's dirt and residue and stuff coming out, and there's a bunch of it in here too. And just look, it's pretty bad. Yeah, so you can clean it in old gas. I have a bunch of old gas, and I just put it in a bucket, let it sit there for a couple hours, and then I take it out, and it's usually cleaned off pretty good. So yeah, that's usually what I would do. I'm gonna get back to that later. But I want to get the mini bike out. Gotta put my actual bike first. It's in the way. Okay, so got our little dual bug. And something you're gonna want to do beforehand is somehow get the chain off. It's really annoyingly complicated. There we go. So you're gonna want to get your chain off so you can get to the clutch without any problems. You're going to want a 10mm wrench and a way to lock it. Lock your clutch up. I'm guessing vice grips would be the easiest way, but if you don't have vice grips, you can just get a little screwdriver like this one. And there should be a little slot where you're able to put it in. Yeah, right just back there. You lock it up like that. That's one way to do it. So then you get that bit off. After that, okay, another thing you might want to do is disconnect your spark plug in case you turn the engine over. You're going to want to put down this nut. Oh, this ain't working too well. Just. Okay, let me adjust this real quick. Alright, well, I've basically shown you how to get it, take it off. You're going to want to put that there. Hold the camera. You're going to want to put that there, grab onto the back, push forward, and then when it comes off, basically pull it off. Alright. You're going to want to keep hold of this bolt. I just put mine there. And then it should just slide right off like that. I can already tell just by looking at this clutch is broken. But, so, that's basically it. So I can tell it's broken. It ain't supposed to be making that noise. But, you'll probably want to get a can of, like, compressed air or something. You can either get a can of compressed air, or if you have an air compressor and an air gun, like this one, you're gonna want to spray your compressed air through all these little holes to get all the dirt and stuff out. After you do that, like I said to do with the other clutch, the Go-Kart clutch, you want to put it in some old gas. Let it sit in some old gas, and then it should clean it out. I think there's supposed to be, yeah, the clutch pads are gone on this one. There's metal scraping metal, but yeah, there's gonna be something that needs to get fixed. But hi kitty. Hi kitty. But so you're gonna wanna basically again take some old gas, clean it out, make sure it's clean, and then put it back on. So what you want to do to put it back on is you'll see a little keyway in there. You're going to make sure that keyway lines up with this keyway. You just hold the back of it and wiggle it a little. Slide it back in. Put your bolt in. If you want to start it up and see what it sounds like without the clutch, you might want to. It sounds pretty cool. You just want to really just tighten this back up so don't fly off when you're riding and you crash because your cart quits working on you or your bike or whatever. Where'd my wrench go? So disorganized. I'll never use those wrenches, they're garbage. Get some of the Pittsburgh chrome vanadium made in India ones. They're really shiny. Like $80 for a whole set. So basically, you just tighten. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Tighten it up until it's on. And then that's another way to tell if it's broke, is if it wiggles around. This one wiggles around a lot. And then you just basically put your chain back on. If you need to tighten it, use the appropriate tightening tool. And if you need to cut a link, use the appropriate link cutting tool. And there it's back on. You can see it's back on. Show you, look, it's on. And then, if you have this ghetto spark plug set up, because you have the same carburetor problem, you just put it back on and make sure not to break your rubber bands. Now, update on both of these. As you guys know, well, you don't know because I never told you, but I tried telling you, but my camera didn't upload. So this cable is usually connected to this thing. This is your ground wire. And when you push this, when it's on like that, you push it down, it's supposed to turn it off. Well, it stopped working. It's broke. So what I did was I stripped down the wire, I pulled this bolt out instead, and I put it on, I wrapped it around there, and it should work now without causing any problems, but that's a little update on that. I ungoverned it back there, I messed with that little cable thing, it's all good. And the Go-Kart hopefully gets a motor swap. If it don't, I'll put the torque converter back on. But that's just a little update and clutch video thing. Wow, that was really loose. Yeah, it just broke off. I didn't think it'd be loose and it broke off. The heat shield's all messed up and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you're new, subscribe and like. Do whatever, watch it 1,000 times, share it with your friends. I hope this video was informational and helped you guys out. But yeah, this is ready for a motor swap. Good shaft. Already pulled this off. Move the motor back there a little bit. So if any of y'all could tell me too what kind of torque converter this is. I really have no clue. All I know is that this sits like that. It goes like that. This goes, well, all I really know is that it looks like that. So if any of y'all could tell me what kind of torque converter this is and how much horsepower it can take, let me know. So all I know is it says 20 on the other piece. But yeah, so thanks for watching.